higher used cars. You laid it all out just perfectly before. Apparel prices are up. Even airline fares are up. I thought maybe there'd be a little relief, and there was just a little from the Omicron wave, maybe reducing, and it did. Hotel prices came down a little bit, but that could come back. And so the problem that we have here is that there's a series of events that have led to higher prices. When people call in sick because of having the virus, it reduces the supply of goods.
Folks, Senator Manchin has just announced that all elements of President Biden's massive spending bill must go through the committee process. This actually might hold back our stimulus payments if President Biden doesn't do something about this. But luckily, Joe Biden does want to send out stimulus payments this year. So we have some breaking news to go over about in this video. Joe Manchin said that elements from the Democrats' spending and climate package must go through the committee process if the Democratic Party wants to pass relief provisions from the bill. Manchin's statement today is a sign that negotiations are moving forward on Biden's Build Back Better. And when asked by CNN if the Build Back Better bill will pass soon, Manchin said that many elements from the stimulus package could be signed into law this year of 2022. So, one important thing to note, friends, is that Joe Manchin did say that he would like to think that Democrats and Republicans support the bill. Manchin told CNN that those initiatives must be considered by other members of both parties. Joe Manchin said, and I quote, "I think the president said there might be certain parts and this and that, and we will continue to move forward." During his CNN interview, Senator Manchin has also signaled to the GOP counterparts, like Alaska senators, by emphasizing that they would have the opportunity to weigh in on the bill. Manchin said, "Whether Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski votes for it or not, being a Republican, she should have at least the opportunity to have input. It should have gone through the committee. And these are major changes, and it is going to change society as we know it," he said. "And those changes, there should be a hearing." That's what Manchin said, everybody. So Manchin's comments comes as Democrats work to pass parts of their spending bill and climate package. Joe Biden said last month that it is likely they're going to have to probably break the bill up into sections. Nancy Pelosi has also made a big recent announcement. She said that Democrats need to rebrand the spending package and change it up, telling reporters what the president calls chunks would hope to be a major bill going forward and is still significant. The House Democrats, at least, are now pushing for more action on the climate, health, and education provisions in the package. And is emphasizing that the longer the party takes to act, the more difficult it will be to pass such provisions. It is the Democrats' top priorities to get the bill passed as soon as possible. It is likely we will see the bill pass in the House as soon as this month of February. And Biden's current framework for the Build Back Better includes $400 billion for childcare and preschool through programs funded for 6 years, in addition to expanding across to universal preschool for all 3 and 4-year-olds. The plan also limits childcare costs for some families to no more than 7% of income. Parents must adhere to work requirements to qualify for this. This heavily debated provision would expand Medicare to cover hearing services, but the framework eliminated a proposal for Manchin to include dental and vision benefits too. A key priority for Bernie Sanders, but Manchin believes the program's solvency should be addressed before it is expanded. Democrats expanded the child tax credit for 2021 in their $1.9 trillion relief bill, and wanted to extend it through 2025. But Biden's updated framework extends the child tax credit for another year, just this year. So what do you think about Senator Manchin and Joe Biden, everybody? Tell me in the comments down below. Who is to blame for holding back our stimulus payments?
If you live on tribal lands, that voucher will lower your bill by $75 a month. The Affordable Connectivity Program also gives eligible households a one-time discount of up to $100 to purchase a laptop, desktop computer, or tablet. So today I am proud to announce that already more than 10 million American households have signed up for the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's great. Well, thanks to you all. And yes, it is an historic accomplishment. This milestone means more entrepreneurs are building digital businesses. More families are staying connected. More children in our country are able to do their homework at home. And this is only the beginning. If you are eligible to receive affordable broadband support, or even if you think you might be eligible, please call the number on the screen or visit, I'm going to give you a website, acpbenefit.gov. And there you can confirm whether you qualify, sign up for benefits, and learn how to redeem your voucher. To make sure everyone knows this program is available, we are working with state and local governments to inform people that they are eligible. We are working with community and faith-based organizations to help people fill out their applications. And we are calling on all internet service providers to participate meaningfully in this program, to offer more affordable, high-speed plans to customers, and to spread the word to all eligible households. This will take all of us working together. And so I'll conclude with this. When we connect families and workers, students and small business owners with high-speed internet, we connect them to opportunity. The opportunity to work and learn remotely, to see a doctor online, to buy groceries through an app, to deposit a check without having to go to the bank. In short, the opportunity to live healthier, happier, efficient, and more prosperous lives. This is what so much of our administration's work comes down to, fighting to make sure that every person in our country has the tools they need to succeed, that has access to the opportunity they need to succeed. And so we are fighting to make sure every person has that opportunity to build something for themselves and for their families and for their community. By making the essential technology of the 21st century more affordable, this program is doing just that for millions of Americans. So I thank you all, in particular the great leaders who are here today and have been working on this for such a long time. Thank you all for the work you have done and for the work you will continue to do to give parents, children, and all the members of our communities a fair shot at a better future. Thank you all and take care. Thank you.
A really enlightening morning. We've spent time with a truck driver describing what's going on in the trucking industry and her experience as a woman in trucking. We had a great roundtable conversation at Heartland about the EV training that's going on as we seek to build a workforce ready for the enormous number of jobs that will be created in the electric vehicle economy, supercharged by the President's bipartisan infrastructure law, and just had an opportunity here to see for ourselves, not just the equipment, but the students who are very much at the forefront of the electric vehicle revolution. We believe that there is a strong policy role to make sure that the EV revolution happens quickly enough to beat climate change, that it happens on equitable terms and benefits every American, and that it is a made in America electric